YouTube. Today seems to be the day when everybody is making chemtrail videos, so I'm going to make a little short chemtrail video here. I've got 2 chemtrail stories, and number one, where I work, there's about, I don't know, there's like 13 people there, and we have a guy that's a big chemtrail maniac. You know, he's always looking out the windows and saying, "Look at them chemtrails. You know, they're all over the place." He's the nut there. Nobody wants to get cornered by him, because then you got to talk to him for a while. He also at one point told me to subscribe to Alex Jones. That was before I knew who Alex Jones was, and it took me a while because Alex Jones had got these half-hour videos. I didn't watch them anyway. It took me a little while to discover what a nut Alex Jones was, and the same guy that, you know, is the chemtrail nut, he comes up, this was a couple of months ago, and, you know, right in front of everybody, he's telling us a story about these giants that live in Afghanistan that apparently were hurling boulders at U.S. troops, and that they took one of them out on a big pallet. You know, the U.S. troops killed one of them, and it was all hush-hush, and they were taking them to Area 51, some crap like that, you know. And we thought it was so funny. I went onto YouTube, and those of you that are old enough to remember Lost in Space, I went onto YouTube and we printed out some stills from Lost in Space where this giant Cyclops is throwing boulders at the Robinson family. We printed them out, and we also wrote some stuff on there. And the guy at work, he actually found it, and he's like, "What is this?" You know, he couldn't understand why we were making fun of him. And you know, he still talks about chemtrails to this day. So, my other story, and this is the comment that I put on all these dumbass chemtrail videos. My father, he flew in a B-24, and they were over Europe and everything, and in the Second World War, he flew in a B-24. And it kind of fueled my interest in military history, and I wanted to know more than him about it and everything, so I read, and I asked him, I said, "Dad, you know, were you guys ever attacked by the Messerschmitt 262? And I'm not trying to be condescending here. There may be some people that don't know what the 262 was, but the 262 was not the first jet aircraft, but it was the first operational, pretty much mass-produced jet aircraft. You know, they made a whole bunch of them. They were fairly successful, and had it come about earlier, and had they had more jet pilots, it may have made a real difference. As it was, it really didn't. You know, they couldn't land or take off without getting shot down. There was too many Allied planes around. But anyways, to get back to the chemtrail thing, I asked my dad, I said, "Were you guys ever attacked by the Messerschmitt 262? Did you ever see Messerschmitt 262s go zooming by, you know, and at twice the speed of a piston-driven aircraft?" And he said, "No, we never saw a Messerschmitt 262, but we saw the vapor trails." So, in 1945, the first operational jet aircraft left vapor trails, just like they do now. It wasn't chemtrails, it was just a damn vapor trail. And I'm about tired of being in that lane. FedEx truck in the left lane going 60 miles an hour. That's it. I'm signing out.